people have tried to figure out what makes Bush's baked beans taste so darn good. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
You can only do so much, so many times, before you're done doing it. And if you're not gonna do it anymore, then what's the point of living? Cause if you're not gonna live anymore, then you're just breathing for no reason. And if you're just breathing air, then you might as well use the air to do something. Go do some push-ups. Go run around the building a few times and get some sweat going. Because at the end of the day, all you got is you and yourself and your dignity. And if you ain't got your dignity, then what else do you have, huh?
Another phenomenal segment by the late, great poet, Evander Holyfield. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, guy. We always enjoy when you come by here and drop those words of wisdom. Thank you for those words of wisdom. Can we have another, please? Please? Maybe. Maybe not. He said, maybe later. Maybe he'll come back later. Maybe he won't. Who knows? Do you know? Nobody does. What is up? So, Borderlands 4? Anybody? Borderlands 4 is looking pretty sick. Not gonna lie. They just came out with this, Borderlands 4 official gameplay overview for the character Amon. Let me just go ahead and see what this looks like. What do you guys think? Why is he crawling like that?
Why won't nobody play with me?
Then fight me!
That was pretty cool.
More power for the slaughter!
So, Amon's just gonna be throwing a bunch of stuff.
Freeze and perish! My end will be loud and red. Just leave it to me.
Threshers are back.
this the loud ending you wanted?
Dang. Dang, dude. Sick. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, dude. Gilded Glory Pack pre-order bonus. Psych. Not pre-ordering that. Despite what you heard. Despite what you might have heard, no pre-orders on any games. No pre-orders. Despite what you've heard and what you've seen. Don't do it. Don't do it. Knock it off. But even despite that, even despite the fact that everybody knows we should not be pre-ordering games anymore nowadays, and despite the fact that multiple people are calling for that in the comment sections of not only this game, but games like Battlefield 6, people are still pre-ordering them. So, whatever. We can only do so much. Apparently Battlefield 6 is the #1 right now on the sales chart, so it's being pre-ordered and bought more than any other game on Steam right now. Even despite the fact that so many people in the comments are saying don't pre-order. Nobody listens. But whatever. How many of those people are not pre-ordering because the game is $70 instead of $60? It's pretty safe to say if it was $80 instead of $70, there would probably be a lot less pre-orders. But how many people are actually saying, no, 70 is the cutoff. I'm not paying more than $70, or I'm not paying more than $59.99 for a game. $70 for a game's too much, blah, blah, blah. And how many more pre-orders would they have had if the price was $59.99 instead of $69.99? Would it really have made that much of a difference for them? And would the amount that they sold outweigh the fact that they were getting $10 less per copy? That's another interesting point too. Let's say they sold, who knows, 100,000 copies at, let's say they pre-ordered 100,000 copies. No idea what the number is. No clue. We're just throwing out a number there. Let's say they pre-ordered 100,000 copies of it at $70, right? If the game was only $60, would they have gotten 150,000 pre-orders instead? So more people would have pre-ordered it, even though it was less money. Is that $10 enough? It's pretty safe to say that if it was $80, it would have been enough, right? But kind of hard to say. Kind of hard to figure out. Who knows? Could have been. But then again, of course, we could have just said, hey, beat boo boo bop, boo boo bop. And then none of this would have mattered. Isn't that right, guys? No, we can't do that. Never mind. Bring it back. Bring it back in. Bring it back in. All right, what do we got? July 26th at 11. July 26th. Borderlands 4. Pre-purchase now. Oh. We'll add to the wish list. Yeah. So when is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 weeks and 2 days. So it comes out Friday. Borderlands 4 comes out the second Friday in September, which is 5 weeks and 2 days from now. It's pretty crazy to think that it's not that far off. Honestly, we get so used to video game companies announcing a game and then you gotta wait 4 years for it. It seems like. But now, we're just gonna play it right away. Same thing with Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 is just in October. Open Battlefield Open Early Access starts tomorrow. And then there's open betas this weekend and then the weekend after that. And then that comes out in October. So bada bing, bada boom. All right, that makes a lot more sense. Sick. All right. We are going to do trial runs. Trial. Don't you want to run a trial? Don't you want to run a trial? Don't you want to run a trial? Sure. Yeah, we do. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for asking. Am I online right now? No, nobody's online. Borderlands sure does like to lag whenever there's a stream going. It is not a fan of streaming, seems like. All right. Trials of Supremacy. Ooh. Ooh. All right. We'll go and sell this stuff.
Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to
Imagine opening a locker and just receiving $357 million. Jeez. All right. This lob's got to go. Lob is no good. So we're going to drop that off. Any of this stuff. Boom. So that's all Garbo.
save room for the good stuff?
All right. Go by the locker and see what we got. There's some stuff in there. We gonna pack it up. We gonna pack some stuff up in there, and we gonna take some stuff out. Oh, Road Warrior, what the heck? Get out of here. Go on. Get. Golden rules. Ah. Our favorite mods. Ah. Rose and Thorns is really fun to use if you like to just kill yourself a lot. If you like to kill yourself a lot, then the Rose and Thorns is a great pistol for you. Please use it all the time because you will surely down yourself frequently. Bada bing, bada boom.
That's what she said.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't even relevant to what's happening right now. Oh, this one's binary. Highly effective. Let's try this. Why does it say fire on the item when you look at it in your inventory? But oh, it alternates. Yeah. You know what? We'll try this one out. Let's try this one out. Let's pull some random item out. Not bad. Oh, that's right. That's one of those weapons that has multiple magazines. That's why... That's right. That's why it has such a high ammo capacity, because you reload it, you put 14 magazines into it. Ah, okay. Ah. Alright. So we definitely want the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge. Stack damage increase 90%. Consecutive hits grant 1% increased damage per to 15 times at maximum stacks at an additional 90% damage. That's pretty big. Transfusion frag grenade. This is going to heal us. So we're going to switch to that if we need it. But for now, we're going to do Stormfront because it's shock damage, but it also has on grenade thrown. So every time we throw a grenade, we get weapon, grenade, and action skill damage by 25% for 6 seconds. Dang, dude. Alright, we also need our It's Piss grenade. Where's that guy? Where is our It's Piss? There she is. This is great for bosses. So, damaged enemies take 20% increased damage, and then when we throw the grenade, we do 25% extra damage. So if we throw this grenade and hit it with an enemy, we do 45% extra damage on that enemy.
Quit it!
Darn. Alright. What's our, Alright, well, we like the golden rules. For sure, for sure. It would be nice to have a golden rule that has 5 out of... So, +2 to laid bare. And SMG damage. See, we have one that has SMG damage, but it only gives +1 to laid bare. It would be great if we could find a golden rule that has +2... Huh. And this is a slightly tankier option. We don't have laid bare, but we have 3 and 2 to survivability perks. So if we want to be a little bit tankier, we'll use this golden rule. One on the right. We want to do more SMG damage. We use this one. We want assault rifle damage. We use this one. And if we want to do overall more damage with all weapons, we use that one. Best case scenario, we have a golden rule with +2 to laid bare instead of +1. SMG damage and then fire rate. That would be super uber sick. These take increased damage from all sources for a few seconds after being damaged by Amara's action skill. Damage increase. Okay, actually, let's check this out. So, damage increase is 33%, 4 out of 3. So, what does laid bare +2 look like? Increase. So now we get 41.7% increased damage. So, with 1 extra rank of laid bare, we went from 33 to 41. What is that? 8%. The issue with this is it's weapon damage 35% compared to SMG damage 44%. So, actually, we lose 9% SMG damage. So going from 44% to 35%. But laid bare increases by almost 9% damage. But the upside to this is it's weapon damage. So it's if we're using a pistol or an assault rifle, it doesn't matter. And it also does splash damage and splash damage radius. Is this going to help us to do more damage than... It might be smart for us to switch to a +2 laid bare for bosses. We'll see. We'll try this one out first since it has the splash damage bonuses. And then we'll see what's going to happen with that thing right there, doing it down there in the yonder. All right, let's go to Trial of Supremacy. Zoom! Blast it off! Also completely forgot about this, but got a follow right before stream. Hey, Carver, thanks for that follow, bud. Came by earlier in a Fallout 76 lobby and dropped some gear for him. That wasn't it? Man, it has been so long. Just used to having everything unlocked, not having to actually travel to it.
I shoved her ass in a hard drive and ejected the bitch. Pick her up, Vault Hunter.
What is that? Huh. Hi. Sick. Alright, so now we gotta go down to the drop pod. I actually haven't discovered many of these, apparently. Just one of them, which is kind of strange.
Now get out of here.
How's it hang?
There we go. Supremacy, Proving Ground, Supremacy. Definitely not the name of a Hatebreed song. No, no, no. Oh. Hey, bud, what's up?
Are you worthy?
Sure. Sure, dude. Let's see what this is all about. But yeah, it's open to public. Alright, cool. So if anybody wants to jump in, they can hop right in, dude. Also, here's a question. Why are we not on Mayhem 11? Alright, well. Now we're on Mayhem 11. We're not doing the whole Mayhem 10 thing. Mayhem 10 can just get bent. Death? Following you around all the time? No, that's weird.
Prove yourself.
No. Just, no. Knock it off. Let's try that again.
Be still. I can feel the power. Engine headlight.
Ooh, EGAD.
Very well destroyed. Ooh,
Oh, this guy is tanky AF. What you doing, bud? About to die real quick. Oh, cool. Sick. Love that for you. What else? What you guys doing over here, dude? Okay, so we don't necessarily have to defeat all the enemies in the area. We just have to wait until it opens the door, and then we can go to the next one. Because there were still a couple enemies left in that previous spot. Come on. Come on. Where's the critical? Oh. He dead. Mally whopped. Get it? Because their names are Maliwan and they got Mally whopped. Alright, see you guys. Ooh. Ouch. Bam. Boom. Zing. Oh, what are you guys doing over here? Ouch. Is that it? Did you pick it up already?
Weak. Ready to unleash the power. Take them up.
Classical skills, I suppose.
Dang, dude. That's it? Rip. What's this? Elementalist. Whenever Amara phase grasping, her action skills applied to all nearby enemies. 44% SMG damage, though, which is cool. And it is... probably not going to be as good as what we're using, though. Probably not. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bingy, bingy, boom. What's this? Monocle, yuck. Bearcat, yuck. There is one non-legendary mod that we need for Amara. It is a mantis? Maybe? This is gonna do a crit damage.
Bring your many kills.
All right. Next one. Discover the trial of cunning. Yes, please. Yes, we shall. Ha ha ha. Not sure where we just went to, but hey, we going somewhere. Riding off into the sunset. That's not where we wanted to go. We wanted to go to the Ghostlight Beacon.
Hey there.
That looks weird. Look, it's got its own atmosphere, its own cloud system. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. Probably help if we switch to the right screen. Drop pods. There she is. Yes, proving grounds coming. Don't be immature.
Prove your worth.
All right.
Something has changed.
So much power. Get good or die.
Harden tink tink. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Eyes on a target. Love it.
There we go. Where's he at? Ooh. Ah. Eeh. Ooh. Let's not forget that. Hey man, stop doing that. Come on. Boom. Bada bing. Bam. Oh, what's up, dude? Rip.
Weak. You enjoying the show?
Dead. Done. Dead like dinner. No, not the crit. So slippy.
Gotta hand it to me.
Holy mackerel. Are you, though? Are you sure about that?
Grabbed an idiot.
Where's he at? Come on. Come on. Okay. It's going.
Sacrifice.
heck was that? We got some kind of bug going on right here. Oh, we are about out of ammo. That's what's happening. Out of ammos. It's not good.
Moving on in.
Oof. Alright, we're out of grenades. So we're gonna switch to our regenerate 1 grenade mod.
Easy. I'm gonna track ya. Take them out.
Let us up the ante, shall we?
Would be nice if we could get some ammo. Where ammo though? Ammo nowhere to be found though. Where's all the ammo at?
And so it ends.
Does it though?
Silence.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch to It's Piss so we can get more bada bing happening, and then we're gonna switch to Astral Projection. Oh wait, we can't do that yet. Actually, shit, we don't really need to, honestly. Uh-oh, now we're covered in piss. What? Where the heck are you guys coming from? It's like the boss died so fast that the mobs are still trying to catch up. Are we done here? Yeah.
Well done, but have they taken that?
Yeah. Yeah. Log. I'll go ahead and swing on up here to the trial of discipline. Oh, we gotta go Sanctuary either way. Darn. Darn, dude. Where's those legendaries at? There they be.
A fair price for people.
Alright, what did we get? Bad. Jericho. Yikes. Dragon. Elementus. No. I'm not interested in any of that. This one's interesting. What does this one do? Increases dread. So gun damage is increased after grasp, and double bonus for magazine size. And then reload speed, weapon swap speed, mode switch speed. That one's cool, but not gonna give us what we're looking for. Melee attack. Yuck. Alright, let's see which ones these are. Violent Tapestry. Convert a portion of damage dealt by Amara's weapons into her action skill element. So this converts almost half of the damage done into shock. Ooh! There's a chance to spread wildfire. Like we're gonna stay with our weapon damage. Our golden rule. Waking Rabbit. Dang, that's luck and XP. That's also XP, but huh. Interesting.
Whatever it is, I'll
Do
take
that. Not really interested in XP right now. There's some Guardian tokens. Let's see. Accuracy. There we go. This one is super helpful for Amara, which we just unlocked it. Action skill cooldown rate increases while we're at full shields. This is great for Amara because she barely has any action skill cooldown rate buffs. And she needs all the help with that she can get, for sure. So even just this little amount right here is going to be a big help. Let's see what our mods are like. We've got another pearl in here. Pretty sure. No, we don't. That must be on this character. There it is. Okay. So we could do XP increase. Switch from this pearl to that pearl. They're almost identical. But we would lose the magazine size. We wouldn't lose damage. But our DPS would go down a little bit because we would be reloading so much. But we would get 11% more XP from combat. So that would help us to level up badass ranks more. We could try that. Definitely do want to max out these badass ranks. What we got to do over here? Yeah, we got to get down to 125 for Hunter class. So that way we can unlock Treasure Hunter. Even though we don't need any more luck, we don't need any more increases of rare drops. Because the game already drops legendaries way too frequently. So we don't even need this, but whatever. This one is going to be great for Amara as well. Enemies take 5% more damage per unique status effect affecting them. So if we can hit an enemy with 2 different types of elements, they take 10% more damage. Boom. That's going to be huge for Amara. Absolutely. And then this one, when you enter Fight for Your Life, all your guns are automatically reloaded. That one's cool, but it's kind of eh. And then once we're done with the Hunter tree right here, we can go over here and get Enforcer. Even though we don't really care about melee techs or slam. But whatever. Still just going to unlock that just to have everything. Oh yeah, you can disable specific perks. Okay, so even if we do unlock Treasure Hunter and we don't want it, we can just disable it. Because again, there's no need to increase luck in this game. Things drop way too frequently. So
Keep fighting. That's all. Keep crewing, crew.
thanks. Thanks for that helpful tip. That really does a lot to boost morale in the ship. Just a random shit. Really goes a long way, man. We have arrived at this cylinder.
Sub-Vault Hunter.
Sick. Party yar yar. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, let's get to that drop pad. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's hurry up and get to that drop pad. No, we don't need to go there. We need to go to the drop pad.
Hey.
All right. Discovered. This also helps to do one of the objectives that we had for the previous streams, which was to complete missions. Complete all the missions. So,
Are you worthy?
yes. 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 All right, so if we're going to use weapon damage right here instead of SMG damage, then we should increase the benefit of us doing that by using 4 different types of weapons. So that's what we've got. And now we're going to use this. Uh-oh. That is the wrong action skill. We need good old reliable. You already know. You know what? We'll try fist over matter.
My veins.
All right. And then for now, we will switch to action skill in with weapons. We'll try this one to get action skill in bonus 50% shock damage.
Why even try? Don't move.
What you guys doing? Darn it. Slippy when wet. Ties It Bind is so good. It really is. The fists would be cool if they targeted other enemies. Even if they spawn in the same spot, maybe it would go to the left or the right depending on where the enemy is at instead of just hitting the same spot. But the mobs just go down so fast that what's that? It looked pretty important, but guess not. Hey dude, what are you doing over there? Dang, dude, this crit is... pretty slippy today. Whoa, dude. See, if this was Ties That Bind, all those enemies in the background would already be dead. Alright, let's... This is why our magazine size... That's right, we're using the XP gain from combat instead of the magazine size. That's why the crit is slipping out more often, because we're really reloading more because of that. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Let's try a different one. All right, so Fist Over Matter is pretty cool, but it's not that great at... Alright, let's try the Eternal Fist.
Who wants a free kick?
How's that? Is it not supposed to... Isn't it supposed to get somebody else? Oh, he's resisting that, that's why. Okay. Free reloads. Whoa, dude. Hey, man, you need to stop that. Knock it off. You gotta run all the way over here to get some ammos? Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Happy now?
Alright. Convert some more action skill to incendiary damage. Nope. It pulls in enemies. Allure's pretty good. We could try that one. Let's switch to Allure. Wait. Oh, no, no, no. That's what that does. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Calling for backup.
Barely worth the sweat.
Dead. And this guy is... Oh, he's healing himself. Sick! Alright, that guy could not be phase locked, but it didn't matter because he's dead. Boom.
Do you have more to prove?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Would you even try it?
Nah. Probably not. All right. Gotta restock up on that ammos. Definitely don't want to run out. All right, and now we'll switch to boom, and then we'll switch to portion of all damage dealt by a martyr's action skills returned to her by health.
Final battle to prove yourself.
Actually, and then he is corrosive, so we're gonna switch to corrosive augment. No, that's BS. You're dead. No, that's dumb. You died. You died. Yeah, see you later. Whoa, dude.
Talk to the hand.
Where's this guy at? What are you doing? Rip. Rip. Rest in peace. Godspeed. Give us something good in the neighborhood. No. 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 Now. Now. Still looking for a Manus class mod. Let me figure out what boss that comes from. Try to farm that boss. Try to farm that boss, get some extra crit damage. It's gonna be good for bosses, actually, not mobs. Brainstormer bad. Rowan's Call. Ooh. This one is pretty close. So let's see what we've got. One has 1.7 times weapon zoom, the other has 3.3. That's irrelevant, don't care about that. Both have the same elemental dot damage. Okay. Both are on action skill in next to max. Interesting. All right. But one of them has slightly better reload time. So it looks like, even though this is a close call, these are both really good. The radiation damage is nice. Radiation damage is always great because it's kind of just universal. Kind of like shock damage. Well, shock damage isn't universal, but radiation damage would truly be universal. So that's the upside to having next to mags as rad damage. But we are going to go with the 3.2 reload and keep that one. Rough Rider. Actually, the Rough Rider's an interesting shield. Let's see if we have... We'll put the Rough Rider up. And then we'll see if we have another one. Maybe we can compare the two. What's the holy fire? Definitely been playing too much, 13% weapon damage and reload speed on killing an enemy. That is a sick one right there for sure, especially because of how much time you spend reloading that. All those are trash. Let's compare our Rough Riders and see if we got a better one than the one that we might have already. Nope, those are different. Did not have a Rough Rider yet. Okay, so we'll hold on to that. Just in case there's ever a need for it in the future. Thank you very much, dude. All right. Where do we go? This needs to be... Hopefully they fix this next time to where it's not as ridiculous as how it is right now, trying to get around here and pick different stuff. Unique chest. Alright. Well, we do have a diamond key, so let's see. Alright, so this is going to be below us. So we got to go down here. Huh. Could try to find a shield or a weapon. Shield-wise, honestly, we don't have the DLC, so we're not going to be able to get the Revolter. The Transformer, cannot get rid of this shield. Honestly, it's so good. Especially when you can combine it with a shield or a shock damage grenade. Ah, it's too good. We're gonna go with a gun. Shocking A. L shock. The Hell Shock might be decent. Oh, that requires DLC. That sucks. A Hex. We already have a Hex. And ours is about the same. Stormfront. Surge. Yeah, it sucks that it's given us these dang... Don't really care about any of that. Backham, Rough Rider. Shield capacity, anoint on a... Oh, okay. So we get to pick Old God. Ooh, that's one that we do not have yet. Old God, action skill end, Old God. Old God is supposed to be really good. So we have a couple of Old God options. This one has the best anoint on it, though. Alright. Oilmaker. Fastball. Surge. Hex. What is our hex? Shock damage 50%? No. Care about that. Transfusion. Longbow. Huh. Stormfront. Do we already have a Stormfront? Okay. One of our Stormfronts is better. That one's worse. It really sucks that we can't use those grenades, that it would offer it to us anyway, despite the fact that we can't use them. It's really done. Huh. Alright. So... we got a better Hellshock. Maybe. Or did we? No, we didn't. This Hellshock is better. Whatever. Old God Stormfront. Okay. Let's see. Pretty sure Old God is supposed to be a gourd option. Let's check the notes real quick. All right, yep, it's on the good list. Okay, and we did not have an Old God yet. What does... Let's see what the interwebs... Let's see what the internet says about the Old God. We know that the Old God is a good shield. Borderlands 3. Old God. Okay. Deal 20% increased elemental damage for the element it is resistant against. 25% damage reduction against all enemies? What? Can spawn with 3 shield aug. Oh God is most often used in glass cannon builds to increase their damage even further, foregoing shields with more survivability. It is often used in builds with high survivability to have increased damage. That might be our situation, because so far in these trial runs that we've done, we didn't go down a single time. So there might be some room to back off the survivability aspect a little bit and increase more damage. Because of how the calculation is calculated in Borderlands, the 20% increase is actually, because of how damage is calculated in Borderlands 3, the 20% increased elemental is actually much more impactful than it first appears. %, corrosive damage, because it's corrosive resistant. This is because of the more of a specific type of damage boost the character has, the less effective it becomes. Okay, so it has diminishing returns after a while. Fallout has a lot of that. Character with just 30% gun damage boost and a 30% damage will deal more damage than the character with just 60% gun or just... All right. So we're now adding... We're now adding 20% corrosive damage on top of this. Okay. Alright, so let's try the Old God. That was definitely on our list of ones that we wanted to get, for sure. So that's cool that we have that now. Okay, so this storm front is not good. Crowd damage. We'd much rather have weapon... We'd much rather have overall damage increase for 6 seconds instead of the crowd damage for sure. So. Let's go and do a Trial of Instinct. Nice.
Holy crap. Necro to fail.
So this is the Iridian homeworld. After all this time. No sense waiting around. Get down there, Vault Hunter. Find Typhon de Leon.
Drop pod's all set. You be careful down there.
Not where we wanted to go, but alright, whatever. We wanted to go to the Wayward Tether. Dude. This gun is so cool. It would be sick if we could get a better version. We've been riding with this one for a long time. Maybe? wrong way. We need to find an old god with shock damage. Ooh, that would be so sick. Having a different elemental boost is cool though, but really wanna get a shock one. Having extra corrosion resistance is cool, but it would be better if it was shock resistance or fire resistance instead.
Prove yourself.
Alright.
I am the greatest. Child.
Alright, let's do this. We're gonna switch to shock, and then we're gonna switch back to ties that bind.
Eyes up, got it up. Armed and safe. My fists are ready. Stop struggling. This power.
Dead. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Bada bing. Bada boom. Why is this not open?
Take them out.
Quite the warrior.
Feel the power.
No. No, 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 no.
For me. It's on now. Absolute massacre.
Okay, that's the first time we've been down so far. So we are losing a little bit of tankiness by using the old god. But that's not bad. It's not like it's a terrible difference. Just 9 days. It doesn't feel like that.
Passable skills, I suppose.
Oh, buddy, buddy.
Enjoy. I am brimming. To the hand. I'm a freaking legend. Big
Ooh.
mistake.
No, no, no. No, no, no. What the heck?
Got one ready for you.
Woo! All the explosions.
All gone.
What in the heck?
Time up.
Where's he at?
Feeling good.
Wow.
Hands up.
Come on.
Almost there.
Love the set of hands. Not gonna hold them forever. I can feel the power.
All right, all right, all right.
A calm before.
All right, let's do this. Bing. Incendiary. Boom.
Warmed up.
Damn, that battle was a lot more intense, for sure. Wee woo, wee woo. Got a token. Not putting it in rare luck drop chance because we don't need any more luck. No, no. No, no, no.
Luck, perhaps. We will see.
Oh, yeah. What we got? Sick. All right. Oh God, seems pretty cool so far. So we got ties that bind, soul sap, shock damage. Use some echo, yellow cake. Chaos is pretty cool. Heck is that? Hyperfocus, no. Erase the pain. Elementalist, no. What is this? Reload speed, critical damage, Jacob, melee, no. Those are bad. Fastball, nah. All right, let's drop off some junk. One man's junk is another man's treasure. One man's junk is another man's treasure. One man's junk is another one's treasure. Next two mags. We got another chaos over here. How does this one compare? Let's see. Which one of these is better than the other? Okay, so this is Beastmaster, so that one's bad. And the damage is worse. Okay. Okay. Nuka, what's up?
Main navigator Baylex here. Checking in.
Better late than never.
Cool.
That's what she said.
Wait, oh, we have to navigate to the actual quest in order to be able to navigate to the quest? My defense, I forgot entirely. Wow, that's a heck of a defense, dude. Is it? No. Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not at all. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. No, we're good. We're good. Just, yeah, all right. Gradient of Dawn.
Let's go mess some mobs up.
An ad starts in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Just in time. Just in time. We'll give a old, give a 30. If you hit chat with an old 30-second, what are we looking like? Gonna take a quick break right when that ad hits. Where we gotta go? Oh, let's go this way. Boom. Bam!
Oh! Hey! Eh! Ooh, eh!
Oh. I believe I can find. Come on, this is so laggy. Hopefully they fix this in the next one. All right, BRB.
I wonder who will play me in the movie. Is that all right to say?
Okay. Spaghetti. Big old spaghetti. All right, let's see. How many calories does this put us at? What was that? 180 grams. Tomato sauce. Ah, spaghetti. It's the flat noodles, with the rotini, but it's not rotini because it's the flat noodles, And then there's some spaghetti sauce, The most non-messy food to try to eat on stream. Well, really in general. Honestly, it's kind of a mess. Homemade crunch wraps. Ooh! Just had a crunch wrap a few days ago. That was the one crunch wrap a year quota was met. More or less. Homemade crunch wrap. Wow. It's what all did you put in it? How did you guys do that? Probably have to buy what? The taco shells? Actually, hold on. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this real quick. Probably had to buy what? Taco shells? And then break the taco shell in half to make the frisbee? And then gluten-free. Flour tortilla wrapping it. You just kind of put all the same stuff in it, right? Is that what that is? Something like that. Huh. Homemade. Tortillas and tostadas. I just ain't nothing better than a homemade tortilla. Yeehaw. And a homemade tostada. Yeehaw-er. Yeehaw-ist. That's the yeehaw-ness thing right there. Get off of that. Meat, nacho cheese, lettuce, tomato, hot sauce. We leave out the sour cream. You leave out the sour cream? How dare you? You better put it back right now! Sour cream is phenomenal. It's not okay by itself. No, it's not like you just sitting there and eat sour cream. But in context with a Mexican dish, sour cream is so good. All right. For whatever reason, Borderlands 3 does not update the quest that you're on, even though you just selected to go to it. So you had to go into the journal and actually select the trial of survival, but whatever. Alright, we need to clear this. We just got our old god shield, so we're doing more damage. Probably need a better action skill augment for this. This one's decent. You get 13% damage reduction once the action skill ends for a short time. That's not bad, but... Alright. Let's see what we got.
Step on up, win a prize. Oh, goddamn supplies.
Where are they at? We need to try to only kill the mobs to progress forward and not worry about the random cartel mobs that spawn. Those will not progress the trial forward, so we don't want to worry about those guys. Whoa, dude. What the heck you doing? Uh-oh. Dropped it. Yeah, this shield is not as tanky, for sure. But it's supposed to add more damage, but it's hard to tell if the damage that it's adding is actually making that much of a difference. Not the electric Fargos. Varkids. Feral Varkid Fargo. That's where that name comes from.
Got one ready for you.
Where's the crit? Dang, dude. This thing. Where you at? Okay, phase grasp on you was not necessary, but alright. Where you at?
The palm of my hand. Back off!
Are you ready?
Alright, so we're not going to get it with the 25 minutes remaining. Alright, so we'll switch to this guy, and then we'll switch to incendiary.
I'll go. Now, go for
Dang.
Quite the warrior.
Need to get a little bit quicker at those. Try to cut that down to 25 minutes. Probably get rid of our XP relic and replace it with the magazine size relic. That's really going to help out. We're not going to reload nearly as much. And because of that, excuse me, it's going to help to do more damage quicker.
Hey, wanna lift weights with me?
Hey, wanna lift weights with me? Hey.
Big boom blaster, yuck. Let's compare the shield that we got with the other one that we have. See what the difference is. If that shield's any better or not. Which is... what is it? Oh no, it was the class mod, the breaker. Okay, so let's compare that to other one that we have. Alright. So we get damage reduction the closer we are to enemies. Oh, one of these only has 2 extra buffs. One of them has 3. Yeah, the one on the left is definitely better. Maybe. Let's see which skills this buffs. So this buffs 3 skills in the green tree. Personal space is always nice. This just does more damage the closer you are to an enemy, so it's cool to get that buffed. Find your center. Oh, it's melee damage increase. Okay, so this is definitely a shotgun slash melee build mod, which I'm not really interested in that. We're just gonna put those back. Alright, we've got our golden rule with +2 to laid bare with weapon damage and splash damage. We're gonna swap out the pearl with the magazine size pearl. So that's gonna help us out to have more damage overall. And then we're gonna keep Stormfront on since it has grenade thrown damage increase. And then we're gonna keep our old god for the extra damage. And for now, this will be what we go with, which is Ties That Bind, Phase Grasp, Augment, Action Skill, Phase Grasp, okay, so we'll do Ties That Bind. And then our Augment will be Soul Sap. Survivability is pretty decent, so we might actually swap this out for something else, like a lore. So then we could, whenever we phase brass, bring enemies in closer. So that might be cool. Damage. Revelation. A Nova. Enemies damaged by become phase lock until they are damaged or their duration ends. Action skill cooldown is increased. Oh, a damage reduction too. Alright, we'll try a lore. Next. Try to see if that might speed things up. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't.
Gotta get my cyclone fixed up.
Remember, this is space, people, so don't do
Mission type.
stupid.
Who's online? Wheezy Wonka. Alright. Let's go to Ghostlight Beacon. We'll just kind of go down the list. Okay, well, we could just do that instead. Oh. Yeah.
Are you worthy?
All right.
Quit it! laughable.
Alright, well, we don't want to do the thugs. That's just a waste of time.
Good time. Enemy ahead.
Come on. There we go, there we go.
That is what I want.
Got what it takes.
Feel the power. Got a target for you.
So much stuff happening right now.
Nothing.
Alright, where are you at? There we go. Did you just survive that? How?
I'm a freaking legend.
Whoa, dude. Calm down, please. Dang.
And so it ends.
Still couldn't beat this one with 25 minutes left. Ouch.
I am the greatest.
I'm impressed.
Wow.
Feeling good.
This one is tough. Immune to fire damage. Oh, that's a mini boss. Wow. Dang. That was pretty intense. Oh, is that who that was online? Is that your Hubs account? Nice. Sick.
Are you worthy?
Crystals to crack.
Alright, let's try this. Let's not do the Hell Shock as a secondary. Let's switch to the Chaos as a secondary. See how that works out. Alright, let's check. We've got Ties That Bind, Lore, and Skill, or Shock. And then we've got the Pearl with magazine size. Golden Rule with Laid Bare +2 and weapon damage. Old God giving us extra corrosive damage. And then Stormfront. Alright. Need to watch some videos on what it would take to get Amara with a sub 25 minutes. Big ant. What's that big old insect doing? What the insect doing?
Somebody shoot this one.
Whoa!
Fully energized.
That was a first.
Enjoy.
Gotta hit its butt.
Off to the hand.
Quite the warrior. A new challenge awaits.
Come on.
Anyone else want to try? France, a dawn of massacre.
Where's it at? Ah! Come on. Where are you at? Okay. What do we got? Chaos is good, but the damage is just not that great.
Not today. Just be. Way too easy. So much power. The palm of my
Not long now.
Dang, man. We can hit the 20 minutes remaining pretty easily, but the 25 minutes remaining one is, that one's tricky. We can switch to fire. And then we're gonna switch to It's Piss Grenade. Oh, now he's immune to fire. Okay, well, that's great. So it has to be shock damage? Okay. So, can't do that anymore. What? Really? After all that, that's all that it took?
Passable skills, I suppose.
Wow. Okay. Jeez. It's gonna be tough to figure out how to... whatever the best way to... Ooh. That one's got more damage, but worse fire rate. So, which one averages out on paper to be worse? So let's see, 33322 times 2 times 9.7. 646,000 is the one that we have. Usually the one that has the higher fire rate wins, but we'll see. So 646,000. 34909 times 2. 34909 times 2 times 8.82. 615,000. Darn. Yeah, the one that we have is better. Huh. All right, all right, all right.
Is this thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
An updated Phase-Zerker. Those are really bad rolls on it, though. We don't want Conflux. So we need a Phase-Zerker class mod without Conflux, because Conflux will damage you and cause you to take more self-damage. Conflux is bad. Don't want that. Do not want that. Plus, the rolls on this are pretty garbo. So...
Hey, Vault Hunter.
Yo, if I catch anyone using the air filtration units as a bottle opener, I'm a...
Alright. Let's go to... Precipice. Whatever that's called. Precipice something. We'll try this one. Seems like we're doing it about as fast as we can. Gonna go in and watch some videos on how to get the beat it in less than 5 minutes achievement.
Prove your worth.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
Rope a dope. Phase-Zerker could be good if there was no conflux. So a Phase-Zerker class mod without conflux would be sick. That's what we need to find.
Ready to unleash this power. Mediocre. Thanks, guys.
What happened to this guy? Fish slap. Not fish slap.
Enjoy.
Quite the warrior.
So it's 3 stages and then a boss. Okay, so he's just dead. Okay.
Fully energized.
The Alphacool has fallen. You die? Back up.
Come on. Where you at?
Nothing to it.
We shouldn't be using its piss. Actually, maybe we can.
Feels so good.
Passable skills, I suppose.
Oh, it's the cartel guys again.
That's what did you in.
Do you have more to prove?
Okay. Alright, so let's switch to this skill, and then let's get corrosive going. Come on, we can do this one. Yeah! Heck yeah. So it seems like doing the 25 minutes remaining achievement is going to be better, is going to be easier on certain trials.
Some skill has been demonstrated.
What's the extra reward benefit, though? Oh. It's all legendaries. Instead of just, the Flood is such a cool gun. Oh! %14 combat XP. That's better than our 11%. We needed a planetoid for something. We're gonna hold on to that. Let's go check the planetoid that we have in here. What was that we were using that for? To farm... The planetoid was to farm something. It wasn't to farm XP. What was it? Alright, let's bring it back then. Planetoid. Boom. Alright, so now we've got 2 planetoids. And the planetoid needed to be elemental damage. Or something.
Have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
Whatever it is, I'll take it.
Alright, what was it? It was either... Oh, that's what it was. It was to it was to farm crystals. Because when you hit the crystals, it'll spit out more iridium based on more damage that you do to it. So if you use something like the planetoid with other types of elemental damage, you pretty much hit it with all elemental damages at once, and that causes the crystal to spit out more iridium. That's what it was. What the heck was that? Hey, Carver, what's up, bud? Thanks for that subscription. Okay, that's what that was. That was a Twitch notification on top of the other notification. It's like, what is that one? That one's not supposed to be there. Appreciate you showing up, bud. How things going for you? A new meatball is in the pan.
Glad you're here. Always safer with the Vault Hunter nearby.
What is going on right now? Twitch, why are you acting up? Huh?
I ain't never gonna join a cult.
Sizzle sound. Always enjoy me some Borderlands. That makes sense. If you're a Fallout fan, you might as well be a Borderlands fan, right? They're almost identical. They got a lot in common. Absolutely. Got a lot in common. All right, let's swap out this golden rule for this SMG damage one. Even though we lose 1 to laid bare, we're gonna see if this might give us a little bit more damage. I could try that. We'll see how that stacks up. It looks like Precipice Anchor is going to be a good one if we want to complete in under 5 minutes to get all the objectives. All right, so let's start off with ties that bind. We're going to unequip this. We're going to use ties that bind for mobs. Allure as the action skill augment. Normally it would be Soul Sap, but trying to just, even though Allure isn't a action skill damage minus 20%. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, well, we're going to just try to switch back to Soul Sap then to get the extra healing to ourselves, increase survivability, and to not get the minus 20% damage. So then we're just going to run Ties That Bind, Soul Sap. A lot of people say the action skill augment doesn't really do anything no matter what you pick, so this is probably kind of whatever, but definitely shock for sure. All right, let's try to hit this with
Whatever it is, I'll take it.
It is time
sub
to
5
prove
minutes.
yourself once again.
Already.
Oh, what the heck? Oh. Dead.
Ready to unleash this power.
Where, oh where? There you
Come
are.
on, I want a damn challenge.
Where are they at? Oh no, don't do this. Really? Come on. Come on.
Already forgot about it. Let's go around, huh?
Where you at?
Armed and dangerous.
Whoa, dude.
I am the greatest.
Whoa.
Relax.
Is this bugged? Oh, what the heck, dude?
Get far enough, win a prize.
Well done. But have
Jeez.
they taken note? That is what I wonder.
Was it 1 minute and 50 seconds left? Is that what it said?
just made a big mistake. Almost done.
Not the nog. What you doing hanging out over here? Are you guys just fighting each other? Seems kind of counterproductive.
Do you have more to prove?
Alright. Now we switch to Bing and then Bang.
Summoning.
Thing that's tricky about this seems to be one of the easier ones to try to get the sub 5 minutes objective, but the problem is the mobs just get stuck behind stuff and then they don't show up on the mini-map. So then you have to spend all this extra time to just look for one of them. And then it puts you back. Sets you back a little bit.
Love, perhaps. We will see.
You do this again, or do you have to fast travel back out? Oh, you have to fast travel back out. Hi, well, we were able to get a couple in that were, sub 5 minutes, which is pretty cool. Gonna focus on that some more. Gonna do some more research on how to get those times down a little bit, but got some good gear. Got a old god shield, which is cool because we hadn't had one of those before, so probably helped us to be able to hit that sub 5 minute time on the trial with the extra damage, so that's cool. There's also a lot more golden keys. There's 39 more golden keys to use and 170 No, 170 golden keys to use, 39 more diamond keys to use. That's what it is. But there's an exploit to where you can have infinite diamond keys. So... But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming by for this Borderlands stream. Probably gonna do... Battlefield 6 open beta starts tomorrow. So, trying to get in on that. If that happens, then I'll be streaming tomorrow. Pretty much as soon as the game is loaded and ready. Gonna be live. Boom. Bada bam. Bing. Snap. Hoya! Right then. Game goes live. We're ready
to stream it.
Why is Kissed by a Seal so expensive? Ooh! High risk, high reward. Something like that. Because you gotta earn it. Huh? Grandpappy always said you gotta work hard and earn the things that you get in life, and you're gonna enjoy them more because you worked hard and you earned them. And when Grandpappy speaks, everyone shuts up and listens. If not, you're probably gonna die in a fiery explosion. Nothing left but your burning corpse. Anyway, maybe you'll get to use Seal next time. Tomorrow, if we can get Battlefield 6 early access open beta going. So that stream might be early. It might be apparently it's supposed to open beta early access is supposed to start at 4 a.m. So got to figure that out. So might be streaming Battlefield 6 super early tomorrow. It's going to be a random time. Don't know when. So just be on the lookout for it. And if that's the case, then there will be early access beta Thursday and Friday. And then general open beta for everyone will be Saturday and Sunday. So probably going to do tomorrow, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. So tomorrow and Saturday, tomorrow and Friday. Yeah, maybe all days. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But stay tuned for that. Follow on Twitch if you haven't already. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. There's also links down in the descriptions of the YouTube video live stream and of the Twitch bio for you to get connected on all the social media. Do it. Just get it done.
Do it. Do it.
All right, guys. Peace out. Gonna go find somebody to raid. You know what it is. You know what we do. Go say what's up. Don't go say what's up. Do whatever you want. But either way, that's what the plan right here is. Right here and now. All right. Let's see. Borderlands 3. Ooh, this is in Russian. That's pretty interesting. Should we raid a Russian stream?
И эта метка исчезла куда-то.
All right, y'all. They raid you. Ooh. No lies detected. All right, guys. See y'all next time. Goodbye.
Protection.